Hey guys, Brian again. Here's a second part to that thing I was recording earlier. Sorry that the tape stopped quickly, but to illustrate what I was talking about, right? So take the index finger, move it around those three chords any pattern you want. Now, if you want to flavor that up a little bit, you take your middle finger, hit that third fret on the E, A, or D string while you're playing those rhythms, and that flavors it up a little bit. And if you want to get even more complicated, take your ring finger and put it up here on the fourth fret. So I'll just kind of show you what that looks like. So that's the rest of the explanation of what I was trying to say. So you just do those three simple chords, and that can be your basis for adding all that other little improvisational stuff with it. And as long as you're staying in that same scale, whatever that one is, I just know it's a pentatonic, but I don't know what it's called. But anyway, as long as you're staying in that pattern, any note you hit is going to sound right. So just kind of a cool little trick. If you're starting out, you can do something like that, work up to getting your dexterity with those fingers added in, and you kind of sound like you know a little bit about what you're doing. So of course, you sound a lot like you're playing country, I guess, but it doesn't sound bad if you throw it on the distortion. So here's what that would sound like. So say that sounds kind of cool. You sound like you know what you're doing. So that would be that'd be my one tip, or that'd be my second tip to anybody trying to learn to play. That's probably like one of the easiest things to learn to do. If you can improvise on that, you can work your way up to other things. My number one tip to anybody would be don't worry too much about rules, especially if we're talking about rock guitar. There really aren't any rules. Whatever you come up with sounds good, or if it sounds good to your ears, that's usually how you come up with something interesting and new that nobody's heard before. So, first rule, there are no rules. Second rule, okay, there's little rules. If you learn how to do them, you learn how to break them. So that'd be my tip. So this is the second part to what I was trying to record earlier. So hopefully that helps you guys out. Thanks. Bye.